What's up? What's up, everybody? We here live back on Wednesday between the pits. I'm waiting. Rhett's will be coming on here. Supposed to have Rhett and Mr. Russell Twitty for the Liver Killer Twitty City this weekend. Supposed to be coming on here and chat with us, and the voice of Twitty City, Dave Renfroe, supposed to be coming on here. We'll get him on. I might be running a few minutes late or so, but we're waiting on him to come on here and get ready. What's going on, Kevon? We're just trying to get them boys going here with chat. It's gonna be a good weekend. It's gonna be wet. It's gonna be good and wet this weekend. It's been raining here. Twitty's is right down the road there, so I guess they've been getting all this rain too. We've been getting about every afternoon, so it's gonna be good. I see some people's got some trucks that been out the first time this year. They've been working on. Had some come test yesterday, day before yesterday. Be some not new trucks. It's trucks with motors running coming in there this weekend at Twitty's season opener. It's gonna be a good one. That's about what we got going on. Going to Twitty's. Everybody's going to Twitty's. I'm gonna miss it. It's my vacation this weekend. We always go on vacation Father's Day weekend, so I always miss this first race. So I'll be out of town. I'll be out of town for Twitty's, but we'll be back in action on June 28th. I think it's the 28th is Palmetto. It'll be our third points race. It's gonna be in the mud, running in the mud hole. I hope everybody comes and shows out. Hope it don't be too bad, too boggy. I see Dave. He's watching. I don't know if he can get on. He has issues. Let me know. But that'll be the next race for the points. It'll be at Palmetto in the mud hole, straight line mud hole. Except for the unlimited. We're gonna. But we're gonna be at Palmetto in the mud, straight line. The outlaw and unlimited class more likely is going to run in the flat tracks. That's the plan. That's what the plan's always been. We don't think it's safe for some of them fast super killer trucks to be in that mud hole. We can get away from safety wise, but everything else will be at the mud at Palmetto. Hope it's good to go. Hope it won't be too bad. I see some points. Some fellas that racing the series is supposed to be going to Twitty's trying to get some of that Twitty merchandise this weekend. They text me, said they're going to try it, so we'll see. Maybe some of the trucks will tune in and get there. Nope, I didn't ask protesting, man. JB, I'll run out of vacation. I can't go, man. I figured you'd be out there. But, yeah, I guess, I don't know about it. They're trying to burn that place down and a bunch of, I don't know. I don't even watch the news. I just hear about it, so I don't know what the hell they got going on over there. But we talking mud racing. Got anything you want to chat about there, JB? You going to Twitty's this weekend, man? That's going to be I feel sure you'll be out there. Chuck tuned in with us. He'll be there tonight. Rhett just texted me. He can't make it. Lost track of time. He must be working, so we're going to miss him. We'll try to get the rest of them on here, Twitty. I sent him the link. You know how that thing works. If you don't, we'll get Big Dave Renfroe. She'll be coming on here in a few minutes, he said. So, but like I say, Twitty said it's going to be a big one this weekend. You know, it'll be a packed house. V-treads, 1 tons. All his classes running one-day event. I think he's got special. You can get a raffling off or win a Twitty Liver Killer tailgate. I believe they got something going on. We'll get him on here and ask him about that too. Chuck says as far as he's going. I think Chuck them did pretty good over there last time. They won some over there, I believe. We got my man coming on here. Let's see if we can get a picture of him right here. Here he is. I'll get my buddy. Somebody on here to chat with me. The voice of the local South Carolina mud racing scene, Mr. Dave Renfroe. What's going on, Mr. Dave?
What's happening, man?
I don't know. Just sitting here chilling by myself, talking to myself. Rhett said he can't make it. He must have lost track of time. Must be working on something. So, what's going on, man? How you doing? Getting ready for the weekend? Uh-oh. Can you hear me now?
It's all good. It's all good. Just been busy. Looking forward to a good race this weekend.
It ought to be a good muddy one with all this rain we've been getting anyway. I assume they've been getting it over there too. I don't know. Hadn't been over there, so
Trying to get the sound correct on this thing so we don't have some kind of issue like I had last time.
oh, it's working pretty good now. I got everything's. I guess Taz and them will be over there. See, JB's gonna be over there. So Chuck expecting a big crowd, I assume.
Yeah, it'll be busy. I mean, it's going to be the first race for Twitty City. It'll be the first race for Twitty City, and so that'll always be good.
Good race. It ain't dry, so you don't have to worry about putting water in it. You might have to worry about getting water out of it.
My
So,
understanding is he's been pumping some water out, and I mean, to be honest with you, the last race we had down there back in November, I thought that was probably one of the best tracks he'd had.
yeah. I didn't think he had no problem getting nobody stuck that time, did he? Pulled nobody out.
Just a few, just a few, not many.
That's good, and they can get through that pretty good, pretty quick without stuck and keep it rolling because he has a bunch of trucks to run through there. So
If this
yeah,
if this thing starts messing up, let me know because I'm
I
trying
will.
to. That last one was horrible. Um,
Yeah,
but no, I think it's going to be good. Just about everybody I know is either trying to make it, and if they don't make it, it's probably because they're waiting on some kind of parts or they're broke or something.
yeah. Like I said, I had some people put motors in trucks just to make it this
Yeah,
weekend. Did some testing at the house, and gonna be some good racing, man. I'm glad. I'm gonna miss it, man. I always miss this first one because it's always around Father's Day weekend, and that's when we plan that family vacay. So,
yeah,
but it is what it is. We'll get the next ones.
yeah. It's going to be a good one. I think last I saw it was something like I don't know, 40 or some odd percent chance of rain, somewhere like that. So
Yeah, it's that time of year, man.
whatever it is, we racing.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing gonna stop that show. I promise you.
Yeah, whatever it is, we racing. So it's going to be jam up.
You
So
been
where's
you been doing?
vacation at, man? Or can you say?
Oh yeah, I'm going back to Destin, Florida again.
Well, I think
It's nice.
where's that at?
It's on the
Oh wait,
Gulf Coast.
yeah. I was down there. I wasn't far from there this past weekend. Went down there for the SMO race,
Okay, okay.
and we
Well,
were down right around Crystal River, right around Inglis, and
okay, and we
you should not have any problem with rain down there because I'm telling you, they hadn't had any.
yeah, it's. I hope not. I looked at the weather. It's calling for all 90 sunny the rest of the week, the whole week down
That's
there.
what
So we'll see.
we had. That's exactly what we had. Heck of a race, but
Yeah, it's
weather was
nice.
great. It was warm, but that's all right.
I enjoy. It's nice down there, man. I ain't no beach fella, but that beach down
Yeah,
there is a totally different beach, man.
I
I enjoy it.
that's one of the places I want to get to. I
Yeah,
got some more Gulf Coast beaches I want to get to.
yeah. We stay right there in I'm a part butcher the name, but we stay in Miramar Beach, I believe. Not quite. It's right
Mer,
below
Mer,
Destin.
yeah,
Have you say it, but yeah,
yeah.
it's a good time. Well, I guess we couldn't get Red. Red was busy, so we got Red's replacement here.
Who's Rhett's
He's
replacement?
he's gonna come on here and chat, I reckon, for us a little bit.
Okay.
Mr. Jeff
Well,
Brown.
you were right. There's going to be the matter of fact, the raffle's already going on. You can buy a ticket. You do not have to be present to win. We're raising some money for a fellow mud racer and for Ray, and you can get parts. I think they've actually added to it. You can get parts from Twitty's truck, and you can. They added a front end for somebody. I literally
Yes.
just found out about that.
Yeah, I saw that. Some kind of that little square body Chevrolet.
Yep.
Like a blue looking one. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
What's going on, JB? You snuck in here. Hey, Rick took
Good
off, so
afternoon, fellas.
he called you to substitute.
Good afternoon, fellas. How y'all doing?
It's all good, man.
Good to see. I see Twitty tried to come on. We must be having some issues.
Had one of your sponsors help me out this week. Had one of your sponsors of the series help me out. The Red Line Cart Sales.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Mr. Frazier.
Yep.
Is that how you pronounce the last name, Mr. Frazier?
I think so, yeah.
My golf cart went on the blink.
Uh-oh.
He got you hooked up, eh?
Yeah, he got me hooked up. He sure did. So for your golf cart,
see there, kudos to you. Yep. Kudos to you for going to a sponsor, because if somebody's going to back mud racing, we want to back them. So
that's
good
right.
job.
Amen.
That's correct.
Yep.
Appreciate
that.
To Mr. Frazier, he got me straightened out, and I would like for all your golf cart needs, see Mr. Frazier at Red Line Cart Sales. He will hook you up.
Good deal.
Yep. Walterboro, South Carolina. That's a good little ride for you to get down there and get it fixed too, man.
Yeah, but we like to ride.
Oh yeah, I know.
So how about this big? We're gonna show up and show out down the Twitties.
Yeah, man. Gate's going to open up at 9 o'clock. We're going to be doing a driver's meeting probably around 11:30, 11:45. About high noon, we're going to tip it off the way we normally do at Twitties. And it's going to be good. It's going to be a good race.
I'm going to be there at 8:59.
8:59 at the gate.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You bringing the golf cart?
Oh, no. Golf cart will be going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The golf cart is ready.
I'll be pulling out Saturday morning sometime. Make that 8-hour trek down there.
I missed a while ago where you said you were going.
Toward
Florida?
Beach. Yeah, on the Gulf down there on the Gulf side, around Destin and all that.
Miramar, yeah. You know, the first place I heard that, it may not be the same place. I think I was listening was California, but first time I heard that name was on Top Gun.
Top Gun. That's where they do it. Yeah. Miramar is pronounced about the same way, I believe.
Yeah. But y'all be careful going down there if I don't get to tell you afterwards. Y'all have a safe trip there, BT.
Oh, we'll do it, man. We'll do it. I thought about trying to plan it because they had a race down in Panama City, had that MRA race or whatever. I tried to plan it around that, but the wife wasn't falling for that one. What's up, David? He little ball peen. I believe he said he might be coming to Twitties to try to win one of them first place state plaques.
That is a good looking. That is a good looking trophy.
Yeah. You're gonna be over there. You're gonna be over there close to Panhandle.
Yep.
Yeah. I wasn't in the Panhandle. I was down a little bit further south, but it'll still go the Gulf of America.
So how far is he gonna be from? How far is he gonna be from Pensacola?
Not too far.
Yeah.
Some good racing over there.
Yeah.
We might check it out.
Yeah.
Some round track. How many of them JB engines you got coming this weekend, JB?
I believe 4.
4. I was about to say. I figured it'd be 4.
I think it's 4. Yeah.
That's enough to win every class, I believe.
Well, they'll be going for it.
Yeah, some of them probably run the same class. Yeah, they just like to go down there and do what they can do, see where they show up at. I like going for the fellowship, man. Y'all know that.
That's the fun part about it, man.
Yeah, it'll be good. There'll be a big crowd. First race, Twitty City. This will be the only single day race for Twitty City this year. The next one, I believe, is the next one will be the truck pull on Friday night.
Yeah.
And then mud racing on Saturday. And then, of course, Trucks Gone Wild in November.
Is there anything happening this Friday night down there?
There'll probably be somebody there, more than likely. A lot of people normally come in early, but we don't have anything racing-wise going on that I'm aware of.
It'll be the pregame then.
The pregame. There you go. The pregame. It'll be pregame.
How about that ape? Is that ape ready?
Man, that thing's sitting in the shed. I went and tied her on, chained him on before I go on vacation. I don't want it to take off and go down there while I ain't here, you know.
I heard that.
You see how it runs when I ain't here, don't you? In Orangeburg, you see that?
I saw what happened in Orangeburg. Yeah, I saw it.
You see what happens when so.
What did it do? Get away from him?
It didn't get away. It didn't have enough oop to get away.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
It could have been worse.
No doubt.
How about the little monkeys? He ready?
I reckon they ready, man. They got it. I don't know. The transmission tore up. We put the transmission tore up. So they pulled the transmission out and put another one. Well, that one was broke too. It wouldn't move. I think reverse wasn't in it. Some old transmission we had. So they had to send it off and get it rebuilt. I don't know if he got it back yet or not.
Good night.
Bubba Tool's checking in tonight.
Yep, Bubba Tool. But that thing, checking him didn't know it, but we was working on it. So we had to put that damn Toyota. You got to pull the headers and all off of it to get to the transmission. And that thing still had catalytic converters and all on it.
Wow, that's cool.
I bet it doesn't now.
Nope, it's got the shell, but that's about it.
I was thinking, I believe I'd have left them on there. That thing's running pretty good.
Yeah, it was running good.
Might have took some back pressure off of it now. Might not run as fast. Sometimes that happens. Not back yet, Shaky says. Oh, goodness. Look at that.
Here we go. We got the man himself, Mr. Russell Twitty. What's going on, boss?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Sorry, I'm a little late. Yep. I had to get a little help, but I think we finally got it going.
Yes, sir. You been doing all right? Getting ready? He hears us. He must be at the shop.
It looks like it is.
He must be ain't got no signal.
He's looking around. We got his picture, but no voice.
Yeah, we got it, but he can't hear us. We froze up.
I can hear y'all.
Well, we can see and hear it all. So you must be. It's all right. Go ahead. You ready for the weekend, man?
Yeah, we getting there. We can get a break in this rain a little bit, but I cut grass last night and everything was good. Parking lot's still good, but we got to run. The pumps are still in the mud hole. We'll run them. We've been getting rain every day, and look like they got rain down there this evening, so it's fine. We'll make the best out of it.
Yeah, y'all tend to been getting a lot. We've been getting about an inch a day around here the last week or so every afternoon, man. So I know y'all been getting it too.
About 2 weeks ago, we had like right at 8 inches, and then I think that week, 2 weeks ago, we had 11.5 inches for the week, and then this week, the weekend and this week here so far, I've ended up with around 2.5, 3 inches. So they call it the pits. I went down there a week ago and pumped the pits. Damn it. Lost them again.
No, you there?
You still going? Go ahead. You good?
We can hear you.
All right. Well, I pumped it. I'm trying to get that little dry, but they're still. I mean, they still got a good bottom in them, and they're all prepped, so should be good shape.
I see the aggravator showed up on here.
Yep, he's tuned in here. Y'all, you expecting, I guess, a sellout crowd again Saturday?
June's always our smallest event, but it's one of the good ones, but track side's been sold out, so hopefully it'll be a good show, good event. We got some good trucks coming.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah,
Well,
it's gonna be good.
Well, tell us a little bit about this raffle. We can win that tailgate off the liver killer y'all got going on there for Saturday.
All right, I'm glad you asked. When we was in Texas, I met this fella out there a couple times, and he actually come to Twitty's in November, and he was in a real bad wreck out there at Rednecks, and broke his neck. Had to rebuild 2 vertebrae for his neck. He's in a wheelchair. He's recovering. Every day he's making leaps and bounds. He's coming. It's a long process, but just trying to help him out a little bit. Tailgate, and then Brian, I forgot I had the front clip to the cracker truck up here, and he said throw it in there with it, and it's doing pretty good. I think a lot of people's waiting to buy some at the mud hole because everybody don't have Venmo and all that, but just anything we could do for him, his wife and family, and just try to help a little something. It'll be a drop in the bucket, but whatever we can do to get more drops in the bucket is what we're trying to do.
Yeah, no doubt. That's a good deal. That's pretty good. That's a good damn man cave hang up them things right there. I'll be honest with you.
Yep.
Yeah, not everybody's got one of them.
That's right.
That's the one that's been on my truck since I did the tailgate like that. I actually getting another one cut, and we'll put it on tomorrow. But it's pretty cool. I thought it would, get a little interest, and it's done good. It's done real good. But I want as much as I can get for them, and that cracker clip is laying out there, and it'll be, you have to, he was gonna cut the hood off or cut it up to put it in on the wall or something. But it'll be cool to whoever wants it. They can get the grill out of it, or it's actually all fiberglass front clip, so they could cut the grill out and hang it on the wall, or cut the hood out. And I got a couple dirt balls before to put on the hood in case they want to do that. But just something to help.
Heck yeah, that's good. That's a good deal.
That'll be good.
Boy, if tailgates could talk.
Oh boy, I was wondering, boy, if that thing could tell a story. It's seen a whole lot of earth.
Yeah, a whole lot of earth. There you go. Yeah,
that thing's seen a lot of earth. The front end's seen a lot of sky, but the tailgate's seen a lot of earth.
Yep, that tailgate's been to Canada, and it's been from Texas to Vermont and Michigan and everywhere in between. So it's been around.
Did some traveling. Good deal.
So is the tailgate and the front clip going to be right there at the base of the tower, or is it going to be somewhere else where people can see it, or what? The
clip is kind of bulky. I'll have them somewhere around my camper where we can get it fit in. But I'm glad you asked that. I'm going to draw after first round of the megas. So before we start the second round of megas, I'm gonna make the drawing, and it'll all be closed off by then. So after the first round of megas, we'll make the drawing.
Okay.
Awesome. And how much was the tickets again? You say that? How much? I think it was.
One's 15. Jordan. What tickets? One for 15. Two for 25, or 10 for 100.
10 100.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check that out. Get on her. I see she had a little Venmo and all that if anybody wants, and I think it's on y'all's post on y'all's Facebook and all that. We'll share it.
Twitty, I seen where a special lady had a birthday just a while back.
She did. 90 years old.
Great, man. That's great.
That's awesome.
That's a good one. That darn I tried to sell me a darn V-tread truck. You see that, Twitty?
I did. I remember that truck. It's that's one of Bobby Brown's old builds.
Yep, and the thing about it, my cousin owns it, and she told me to sell it. Well, then I posted it, and they went to the Bahamas for 3 weeks. Now I can't get in touch with her.
You ain't got it sold?
Hey, if I was in the Bahamas for 3 weeks, I don't care what you're going to do with a V-tread truck.
Yeah, if she'll get back in touch with me, oh, it's sold. I could have sold it 10 minutes after I posted the dang thing.
Daggone.
Because she just wanting to get rid of it. And
That's a nice truck.
And it's a steal too for what she wants for it.
Yeah, you can't touch it for that. You can't touch it for that.
No. But I thought about driving it down here and going to play with it, but
man, that might would earn you a T-shirt.
It might.
Then you got to clean it.
That might earn you a T-shirt right there.
I tried to get him to bring it to Twitty's this weekend, but hell, I ain't gonna be here. So
where you gonna be? You gonna miss it?
Man, we plan our vacation on Father's Day weekend. My wife always plans it, so I'm going on vacation, man. I miss it. The first one every year you have this time. I missed it every dang time. So
it's all good. We can't make all of them. I get it.
But we'll catch the next one. I gotta come down and get me one of them silver or gold South Carolina Twitty plaques.
Yeah. That's a nice one.
They hard to get.
You got to earn it. Yeah. You got to earn it.
Yep.
Yeah, we got us one last year.
That's right.
We're looking to get
up my memories.
Yep. There's one. You got any top secret rides coming this weekend from out anywhere to Twitty or something?
We got I don't know if y'all seen that little Bronco, that old school rebel flag painted Bronco that was up at Perkins. He's from Florida, but he's coming. Duke's bringing Gus's truck back. I think he's bringing bootlegger. So there ought to be pretty good hot rods. Hopefully Corey's gonna get his finished.
Yeah, I thought Corey was pretty close. I'm pretty sure Wayne Tate's trying to make it.
Good.
Yeah, I see.
Good.
I see he's working on it in the yard out there. I saw that.
He's working on it. He's trying.
Well, if you hear, we putting we are rebuilding my rear end right now because when I was at Orangeburg, I had the pinion bearings lock up in it. That's why I didn't make the second lick. But we gonna have it back together here in a couple hours or so.
I'm pretty sure Kyle Rowland's gonna make it.
I seen that. Yep.
So it ain't nothing like working on them the 3 days before the race, ain't it?
We have been putting the motor in before, so it ain't bad.
Oh, yeah.
Wyatt's gonna have his truck out there too?
Yeah, sir. Yep, Wyatt's will be there. It ought to be a good show. It'll be a good turnout.
My driver just showed up if I ever get his truck finished.
Well, good.
We're going to be down there at the track, but my new driver in my truck, let me show it to you. There he is. We're going to work off lightweight.
That boy likes he wants to drive a Chevrolet.
No.
He looks like a Chevrolet driver.
No comment.
That ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen.
It's going to be a good one. I hear a bunch of DOT trucks. Like I was telling Dave, I had some come test. They just put motors in to show up this weekend. So
cool. I seen where Cody Singleton was working on his truck.
Yeah. I think
Mike
Honeyman's going to make her debut.
Mike's coming too.
Yeah, what he says.
Yep. Chandler been working on Honey Bun.
They made 2 licks. They made 2 licks at the house the other night, so she's ready.
Good.
She says she ain't letting Chandler touch it. He ain't getting in it, pushing off the trailer, nothing.
You can't blame her.
No.
Really. I mean,
I think Michael Jackson and them got both their rides back together, so they ought to be there.
Cool.
That's
very good.
I think we're going to have a good time, man.
Oh,
yeah. We're going to have a good time regardless.
Oh, yeah.
There you
it doesn't
go.
matter.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're going to have a good time, and a mud race will probably break out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think Dave nailed that one.
So
because it is
that'll happen.
We'll 12 o'clock sharp, kicking off. Gates open at 9.
We'll do the power wheels.
Yeah, power wheel. Okay.
We'll do the power wheels, and then we'll start with the DOTs.
Which way they gonna run? To the left or to the right? They're gonna run both mud holes. Or you have to wait and.
I've walked in the big pit, and I'm happy with it. I gotta walk in the little pit. The little pit's becoming our big pit. But I want to take my shoes off and walk in that little pit and just see. The middle right now is just so greasy. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Especially if we keep getting rain. I'm trying to get the middle dry, but I can't get the middle dry. So I'll look at my truck count, and crazy as it sounds, I ain't really worried about my big pit.
Yeah.
The big pit was great in November. That thing,
I think
that thing was right on it.
Yep.
Y'all got that thing right. It ain't too boggy and ain't too easy neither. So it's
Yep.
The little pit, what we call the little pit, always is the one that's getting deep.
Yeah. I like running both pits myself. I ain't that down the middle.
Yeah. And this is as good as race because my truck number usually ain't real crazy. And if I can do that, I'll let both of them run the pits if I can.
That'll be interesting. It'll be fun, man.
I can really talk to any of the hares, but I'm sure if they got something running, it'll be there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have a slew of them. They have all them forward there.
They got a mess of them.
Yep. And they like ain't Jeffrey like undefeated at that thing the last how many in a row he done won there or something?
God, it was like 5 or 6.
The Snowman's, I don't remember the numbers, but they told me November, and it's very impressive. The Snowman, it showed out there.
That's the truck to beat there, no doubt.
Yeah, I can't remember the numbers, but it's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
it don't matter who's driving it.
Well,
that's right.
For the whole family.
Dad told them all how to do it last time.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, just took them out behind the house to the woodshed, just put it on them.
Yep, that was pretty cool.
Bill, we trying to get one. We're trying to get something for JB to drive.
I like spectating fine.
Him or Dave would be some good ones.
Yeah, I'd love to see Dave in a truck.
I'm pretty good with a wrench. I'm gonna stay there.
Yeah, maybe get Dave in something.
Yep,
that'll be fun.
With a microphone, with a helmet, with a microphone.
Yeah, no, that'd be awesome right there.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
You might not want to hear.
I did that one time down in Ridgeville. For all I know, Brown may have been there.
You did that one time in a late model at Myrtle Beach with me, and I remember it well.
You were the only one that could hear me.
Yeah. I wish I'd have had you on PA that night. We had some good times, though.
That's a really good time. Yeah, we went down there and have a good time, and a late model race broke out.
Yep.
Yeah. Drank plenty of sweet iced tea and everything.
Yep.
So you've been getting a lot of rain down there, Twitty?
A bunch. It's hard. We move in loggers just about every day, trying to find somewhere dry to work. It's been aggravating.
It poured down about 2 hours here today.
Yeah, we got an inch this afternoon.
I know I got at least an inch, maybe 2. I ain't looked in the gauge.
My swimming pool running over out there.
Yep.
Driveway looks like Twitty's mud ball. My wife's on my behind, but I can't fix it. It won't freaking drop.
That's the thing. Same here.
Kyle Rowland's tuned in. I wonder if Kyle's gonna be there this weekend.
Kyle said it. I think Kyle will be there. Well, is Red running this weekend?
He said he was, man. I ain't talked to him. He said he was last time I heard. They was trying to dry that thing in. He said he was going to hurt some feelings with that rocket.
Didn't I hear y'all say that his brother Jeep going?
He said the Jeep was cranked up last week, I think they said. They'll probably be there. They was running it last week, so.
Good.
I don't know if they have it on DOTs or what they'll have it on, but.
I love the
I think
Jeep.
it's going to be good. There's not but a handful of trucks that I know for sure that's not going to be able to make it, and that's because they just flat out broke. I mean, it's either that or can't get parts. So,
and this is kind of like the first. We had a little break too, from having them every weekend, so it's starting to kick back off again. You know,
you've had a break.
Dave's been all over the country.
There ain't been a whole lot of breaking going on. I don't know about all that.
I'm gonna get me a tub of them Kirby fries, man. I'm gonna be ready.
I'm sure you would not. Now, see, that is something that is going to be different, and I hope I don't get in trouble for bringing this up. There's going to be something different going on at Twitty City this weekend that I have never seen at a mud bog, and I sure as heck ain't never had anything to do with it. But we're going to have wonderful vendors on Saturday. No matter if you want to buy a Twitty City shirt or hat, or go over there and get you some Kirby fries, or all about mud or anything, all that. We're going to have all of that, but we'll get you taken care of on Saturday. But we're literally going to have something there that you can buy produce if you want to buy some vegetables or corn and stuff like that, and then cook it for Dad for Sunday for Father's Day. So we actually going to have some of that too.
Is that going to be on Saturday?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm in. So I'll take me something to cook home with me.
There you go. There you go. So, dude called me at the house and talked to me. I said, I'm not the one you got to talk to. You got to talk to Russell Twitty. Oh, I've already talked to him. I said, well, that's a good thing. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be, like I said, we're going to have a good time for sure. I'm sure probably Hurston will be there. And
after the race Saturday, me and you cut us up a salad.
Do what?
I said after the race Saturday night, me and you cut us up a salad.
Well, there you go.
A salad. I thought you were wanting chicken wings or something ready for you to cook a steak or something.
Some of our favorite fast forwards from Georgia will probably be there this weekend.
Yeah. Cooking a salad.
So,
well, all right. Well, I guess we'll get Twitty. I think he's got to go work on that truck. I see him checking him out back there. You want to go supervise him up, get working on that truck, man. We appreciate you coming on here.
Hey, thank y'all. And hopefully we'll see most of you anyway. I get it with the great face, but I appreciate y'all letting me be on. And if you got any questions, hit me up. Let me know.
Yeah, man. Hit him up. We got spots. And,
thank y'all.
We'll see you. They'll see you Saturday. Thank you, man. Have a good one.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Too.
Yeah, Twitty City's the place to be the weekend, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know if anybody else running this weekend.
I don't think nobody neither. Jack, hey, they talking about something about you tossing salad, JB. Zach,
I think he's asking. No, he ain't said nothing about me. He said who is. It ain't
always
me.
Gotta be that one. What's up, Mark?
Zach, Mark Costello, how y'all doing, fellas?
That's gonna be a good one, Dave. You ready? You been resting the voice for all the hollering this weekend, man?
Oh yeah, man, it'll be good. It's gonna be a good time. I'm just a fan with the microphone. It's gonna be a good race. I'm sure all the Heffelfingers will be there. He loves coming down there for that one. Jeff knows. Jeff will know what I'm doing. The comparison is it used to be Bristol Motor Speedway had a waiting list for years, literally, to get tickets to Bristol Motor Speedway. Well, that'd be dadgum if Twitty City hadn't just about taken its place as far as track side's concerned. So it's going to be a good race, and it's always a good time. I mean, it's good.
Yep.
Did you ever hear Did you ever hear of them having that? I think it was a Sharky 500 up there at Bristol, where they took
Sharpie.
all the little, yeah, where they had had all the little ducks, and you wrote your number on it, and they put them in that creek, and the first one down at the end wins.
Mm-mm.
I mean, they'd have thousands of them little rubber ducks that float,
Heck,
and
they're
they
gonna
put them
have a
in.
baseball game up there. They're gonna have a baseball game up there here probably in a couple months.
Yeah, did you see they was tearing down the bathroom, the brick bathrooms and all? They was tearing them down to put the ball field in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Braves are playing. I'm pretty sure the Braves are included in it.
Yeah,
Braves are
St.
playing.
Louis.
I think it's in August.
I think they're playing St. Louis,
I think you're right.
and the Braves
That'll
suck.
be cool. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah,
I played some
God.
ball when I was a kid. When I was growing up, I played a lot of ball, but man, I'm a gearhead.
a gearhead.
Yep.
A gearhead. That's all I can tell you. Some say a knucklehead, whatever, but I'm a gearhead.
That's we all are. It's a fun. I didn't play much. That's like me. I mean, I talked to my boys and all, and they're talking about playing ball. Man, I hunted. I didn't have time to play ball and stuff in school. My dad didn't believe in that shit. We was working and all hunting.
I did a lot of that myself. My dad had a service station, and my mom come get me early dismissal out of middle school just to go to work.
Oh yeah.
I'd just tell my teacher, give me my homework assignment. My dad done fired somebody, and I was out the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
That's how it was at my house. If you wanted money to go party with on the weekend, ain't like nowadays you give a kid $100. So shit, you had to work
I
to
heard
get
that.
that thing,
Yeah.
man. It's
But
Zach.
I'm pretty sure Victor Adams and them they'll probably be there. They
A
normally
man
like
picking
getting
on
there.
me about my age now.
A pine tree limb. Might have been an oak limb. Yeah, he ought to have a good crowd, man.
Sawmill
it's gonna be good.
slats. That's what we used.
I get this. I hope he has a good crowd of
Sawmill slats for
DOTs,
that.
man. Eddie had. Where you find the rules? Does he got the rules posted, Dave, or it's just?
Best thing I can tell you to do is either send a message. You're probably going to be better off just sending a message to Russell Twitty.
Yeah, hit up Russell Twitty. Tire size. What kind of answer? What you trying to get? Put DOT tires on it and let it dig.
Hey, they'll get you in where you fit in.
He'll let you run in there somewhere.
Yeah, we find a class for you.
Most definitely.
I picked that up from BT. They'll get you in where you fit in.
Yeah, put you where you get in, where you fit in, baby.
That's it.
How about the man? Hey, you see where they posted the big race in Virginia? They having a heads up flat track shootout race, paying out like $5,000 first place.
When is that?
I don't know. I think it might be in July the 5th, maybe. Is that a Saturday?
Man,
July the 5th, maybe?
The 5th?
Yeah, I think.
I probably skimmed over it. I know they got a big thing going on at Fast Tracks the 4th and the 5th.
So, yeah, and then they kicked all the small tire fellas out, man. Got to have 38 and a halves to run it.
Where? Fast Tracks or the place in Virginia?
The place in Virginia.
Really?
Yeah, because we were going to go up there and maybe me and Rhett with the 35, they won't let us in. But
maybe your reputation preceded you.
Yeah, it might be. I got to find me some 38s.
They may have heard of you.
Might be. JB ain't got no 38s laying around over, do you?
No, sir.
They pencil whipped you right out of the dead gum race.
Well, if I did, you could get them. You know that. If I had them, you could get them, but I ain't got them. I ain't got no mud tires. Do y'all keep them things fresh, man? I'd have me a new set on every year and sell my old set.
You ever bought a set of them damn things?
No, but I mean, you didn't do that with them dirt tires. You put a set on every other race.
Them boggers, they'll last a while if you don't put them on the highway. Them suckers about $400 a piece, man.
Oh, okay. Well, if you sell them for a year old, you still get a good bit, but you'd have to sacrifice a little bit to stay fresh, keep them sidewalls fresh.
That H tire stays in a comfort control room. How you say it?
I
air
hear you.
conditioned.
Climate control.
Environmentally protected.
That's right.
Keep it out
Environmentally
of the
protected. Air
elements.
conditioned. That's right. Air conditioned and all. I chained her on.
Man, I'd be painting them tires down and wrapping them in saran wrap like they do them go-karts.
To keep them slick, eh?
Keep them soft.
I saw
And they're
something we need to
done
try.
that.
I saw something we need to try. I need to talk to Tony and them. In Tennessee, they had a race. They took front wheel drive cars and they cut
Oh
them
no,
off
no,
at the
no,
driver
no,
door.
I like that.
no, no. Yeah, you're
Nothing
gonna use your
behind it.
spine. You're gonna use your spine as the bumper. I mean, come on.
Man,
Yeah, that's bad right there.
No,
that looked
no,
pretty good. That
no,
looked pretty. It was interesting.
no. These bunch of bananas aren't good in an entire car, and you're gonna go cut the dadgum thing out. No,
That makes it interesting, man. I saw that. I was like,
It
that'd be
would.
pretty good.
Here again, I'm gonna be on the sideline watching that.
Michael
At
Taylor.
one
That's right.
time,
Climate control.
At one time, 40 years ago, I might would have been right in the middle of that.
They up here in Tennessee, they take the trailers. All right, let me think how they do this thing. I think you use the trailers with no wheels, just rims on it, and they had vans, and they race them around the circle track right there in
Yeah.
around Sevierville.
I've seen that with campers. I've seen it with
yeah,
boats.
yep.
And
I'll
then
tell you one. You want to see one that's a sight to see, BT. They had a chain race at Cherokee Speedway, and this is a pretty good sized track.
yeah,
Chain
3 cars.
three
That's
of
right.
them together.
The first one had a motor, no
Yeah.
brakes. The second one didn't have no motor or no brakes, and the last one, all he had was the brakes, chained all together.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. That poor
the
boy in the
thing
middle,
is,
poor boy in the middle on one of them cars, it flipped over, and they wouldn't stop. They was dragging him on his top.
Yeah.
now
It was
y'all
a
know as
mess.
well as I do. That sounds like something what may end up happening, and you started out as a mud race,
That's
and
right.
that's what you end up with.
Let's go try this round. Try that. It looks pretty fun. Need to come up with something, man. Something a little different there. I think when you do a mud race like the beater car, have a beater truck race. Can't spend $500 in the truck. Put you a tough truck, put some heels in it.
Yeah, that'd be something.
Yeah.
Something interesting, something to draw a little different crowd. Kyle Rowland says $1,000 a piece for them 39 and a halves.
Woo!
Jeez,
God,
that's a lot of rubber.
that's a lot.
See, I think tractor tires are a little cheaper than that, ain't them V-treads?
I guess depends on which ones you get, but you still got a lot of work to do to them once you get them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, once you get them cut and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
So that it'll run up.
What you cook?
I was trying to get them. Go ahead.
So JB, so what you got Rhett cooking you this weekend?
I ain't talked to him. I was gonna try to get that squared away tonight, but he slipped out on me. He pretty sharp.
Yeah, he knew what was coming.
I'm going to see if he's got chicken wings or something down there Saturday.
I see Joey McCullough's tuned in. Joey, y'all coming this weekend, man? Y'all coming to run the weekend? Y'all picking a Ford sweep this weekend? JB?
You know, I like one.
It's a good chance of it.
I like a good sweep.
And the DOTs anyway.
You don't know how many years I went and I watched a Chevrolet sweep.
Yeah.
Big Dave was rolling at Orangeburg. I mean, he had something like I think after first round in one of those classes, he had like a 3-second lead, at least 2, if not 3-second lead. And then it didn't go as good on the second pass, but he was strolling that first one.
Oh, he'll drive the wheels off of it too now.
Hey, he's got a contender this weekend now, because I've been pumping her up. I said I don't want to see Daddy win. I don't care if it's Father's Day or not. Let's roll.
She's gonna get it. She's getting there.
Let
She
me tell you
said,
why he told Daddy, Bo. I might took this as a shot at me or something, but it don't matter. David told Daddy, he said, "Man, I tell you what, if you put me in that purple truck, there's nobody gonna outrun me." I guess he's saying I won't hold it, I won't drive it 1 out and 2, and that horseshoe. So,
Well, you got to look at that. He might have been saying that it was fast. He just wanted a chance to drive it. That's all.
I might see what time the wife plans on leaving Saturday. We might sneak by there and make a
yeah,
pass or 2.
There's
and
always
let me go ahead and say this right now to everybody watching. If this broadcast ends suddenly, you'll know that she heard him say that and he got his answer.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
There's always going to be a mud race, BT.
Oh yeah, always gonna be him somewhere or
I
another.
know you's cutting up anyway. Yeah.
I'm getting ready for our next points race. Is gonna be in the mud, straight line mud at Palmetto on the
That's
28th.
on the 28th, I believe.
Yep, that's gonna be a good one.
Yep.
What kind of truck has Joey McCullough got?
He's got a Jeep.
Oh, with
Jeep.
what kind of motor?
I think he's got a Chevrolet motor in, I believe.
Oh, I was fixing to say, come up here and get a motor.
JB say he got you, Bo. He got a damn shed full of them, ain't it?
All different combinations.
Whatever you want. Did the fella bring you a motor yet, JB, from Somerville down there?
No.
He ain't brought you one yet.
No. They're talking about it, but I ain't. Not yet. But that's okay. I'm about 3.5, 4 deep right now. I'm trying to get another and finish now. I thought I was retiring to ease up, but it's getting worse.
That's like Shaggy said. He works more now than he did when he was working.
Yeah. Now, all that means is you get in the shop earlier and can stay longer.
That's right.
But one thing about it, being retired, till you come in this house here, I'm the parts man, I'm the mechanic, and the owner out there.
That's right. You work for you. That's
all
right.
That changes when you walk in the house.
Yeah.
Then
Talk that junk outside.
I'm on the bottom again. I'm on the bottom again once I walk in the house.
Hey, you a gearhead. I got a question for you. Leaving Palmetto the last race, I hit a deer with my 2500, right?
I remember that, yeah.
Where it blowed the airbags out on the seatbelt. All right. They done had that truck for over a month because they can't program the seatbelts.
There is a such
a 16 2500 Chevrolet.
Damn. There is a such thing of getting and they should know that what they call overextending the seatbelt. Like when you hit, you might have stretched it.
Yeah, it locked them up, stretched them out.
It may need replacing the belt.
They put new ones in because they sent me the first time, said they sent the wrong color, so they got the right color. Now they're saying they can't program the passenger side seatbelt, which I don't know what the hell that means.
They might need, I don't know who fixed it, but they may need to go to another dealership.
I ain't lying, I wish they'd hurry up. It's been over there for over a month.
Yeah.
Joey says he likes powers, so that's why he's got a Chevrolet.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Dave, you been going any other racing besides mud racing, brother?
Not right now. I'm not. Nuh-uh. I've been busy. I got a couple of weeks off after this, and then fairly busy for July, and August is real busy. So I'd love to, man. I'd love to.
Yeah, I put another camshaft in Taz while we've been off.
Oh,
I hope
really?
it'll help it. Yeah, I got well, I don't know what you call it. I want you to help me name it. I took a broomstick and drove 16 penny nails in it.
That's about a 3/4 cam, something like that.
Oh,
okay. School bus cam, huh?
Hey,
a good school bus cam.
Call that the nailed it cam. When he
there you go.
When he comes up to the line, he'll just nail it.
He nailed it. Oh man,
I didn't think you could run forwards off broomsticks, but hey.
man, whatever you can get a hold of, man.
Well, and what's really cool about Taz, a lot of people, I mean, Taz is going to look a little bit different when he gets there this weekend too. So
Yes,
not
correct.
everybody may have seen it. So that'll be pretty good.
New look, hey.
Yeah, she got a facelift.
That's good sometimes, man. Change the scenery, change the.
Got her a truck bed on her now. Got a little bed on the back, and I'm gonna quit with that. So you come by and see them. There's some good people on that truck.
Yep.
A little bit, hopefully some a little bit more horsepower. So all that ought to be good.
They might have another truck in the stables for too long. Did you hear about that, JB?
You talking about some of their help?
No. Old dad, old boss man might be getting him something.
I don't know. I think I'm lost.
Yeah, he might be lost. I'll tell you later. But yeah.
So what you need to do is come on down to Twitty's this weekend, and you're liable to get more answers than even questions you thought you didn't have.
There you go.
Hey, it's
might see some
great place to come watch some racing and eat some good food and
some fellowship.
Talk about what the neighbor throwed over the fence, all kind of stuff.
Yep, it'll all
It's
be
a good time. Gates open at 9. They racing at noon. Starting the event at noon.
Racing by noon. Power wheels up first, and then we start up with A class.
Yep, all classes running.
Yep,
so that'll be good. That'll be a good time. I hate I'm gonna miss it. I know Dave and Big JB will be there with bells on.
Oh yeah,
yeah, we'll be there. Hey, after Twitty's, and I know we ain't got the Twitty yet, but who's next? Where we go next?
Palmetto 28.
Palmetto will be the next one. 28 series race, points race, under the lights.
Yeah, points race.
I got to get my belt back, JB.
What? Say that again?
I said I got to go out and get my belt back. I lost it in Georgia. I got to go get it back in the mud hole.
Did you ever get that back from Thomas?
I can't get a hold to him.
That might be the only belt he's ever had. You ain't gonna get it back.
I'm gonna have to buy another, I reckon.
He got him a belt hanging on the wall, son. You ain't gonna get it back.
I tell you what, that caller ID comes in handy.
Yes, sir.
It worked whatever,
that first day I met him was at Blaine's, and man, he had it reminded me of that Kenny Rogers 6-pack Roundy Round movie. All them little boys come out that trailer and they all had them a job and they all done it.
Yeah, they're a good team now, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they was something else, man. I enjoyed it.
They was down here buried neck deep in the mud hole when he come down here and won that belt.
Well, I think the majority of the trucks we had some trucks get torn up at Orangeburg for Tony and them's race, but I think the majority of them are. I think the majority of them are about fixed up and ready to go back at it. Other than Matt, but I mean, he's not going to make it because of that race. But I know he's not going to make it. But I think everybody else that had issues, and I'm not sure about Tyler Mathias. I'm not sure if he's going to make it.
I know everybody else has been wrenching on them, getting them ready both for this Twitty's race. Like I said, some of them bought new motors and put in trucks.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they're getting ready. Jimmy Roy said the man done sold the truck, JB. That might have been a selling point. Look at this belt I won with this truck. See?
Who?
Good
Thomas?
Yeah, I reckon that's what he's talking about, Thomas. He done sold that truck.
It was a little S10, wasn't it? A little orange one?
Yeah, bright orange, Colorado.
Yeah.
Colorado Canyon, whichever it was.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Man, he was cool to talk with, I'll tell you that. He was your first cool impression fella. Was good.
Yeah. He had I think he used to race V-tread trucks, and then he went to that, and I don't know what happened. I reached out a couple times, ain't heard nothing else.
He told himself, I better keep this belt. This might be the only one I get.
I guess he didn't understand the stipulations, eh? That's the first time we've had that happen, so.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
So, I mean, It is what it is. We'll get on the man that won it last year asked me that he said, "How about my belt, man?" I said, "I'm working on it." I said, "I might have to buy you nothing," but they wasn't much worried about it. I guess they want that to hang on the wall. I guess you say.
I heard that.
A damn homemade cupcake. But hey, I guess we get off here. We'll see y'all next week. Dave's
All
got
right.
to rest. He can't talk too much. You got to rest that voice for the Twitty
I'm good.
City.
I'm good.
How about
Enjoy
your Tigers,
your vacation.
bro? I meant
The
asking, how
Tigers,
about your
man.
Tigers? They can't
Tigers,
win. They start off strong and can't do shit when it's in the regional time, bro.
I watched that thing Saturday night, and I watched them come back, and they got beat Saturday night, and then Sunday that following day was just awful. And I said,
They got
God,
whooped.
they got. I swear that was a hangover from Saturday because they just got beat.
Yeah, it's football season now, though.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah, we're ready for
Works for me.
football season. Ready to go. But like
Well,
I
man, you
said,
enjoyed Destin. I want to know some more about Destin. To be honest with you, I'm gonna get up with you about that because I seriously want to go over to the Panhandle and all right in there on the Gulf. I want to make it over to Alabama too, so I'll get up with you about Destin.
the thing about Destin is cheaper to go to Miramar or where the heck we staying. It's cheaper than Destin, and it's 5 minutes down the road.
Right.
But yeah, we'll hook you up. We'll figure that
Yeah,
out.
that'll be good.
We're gonna
But
shout out.
everybody that's on here watching, man, it's really cool that y'all check out. Please support this podcast because it really helps out on the sport. You should certainly share it and like it before you get off. Share it, and that way, whenever we get all the sponsors that BT I know is going to go over, just like what Jeff did. If you need a golf cart, you go over there and you see one of the
Help them
sponsors.
out,
It
man.
helps
Yeah.
out. That's right.
But like I say, hope everybody see you at Twitty. I know JB and Dave will be there. The series truck, I hear some's coming to show out. I got one fella that said he's going there to win. And I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
tell him.
That's the only, if you taking a truck, that's the attitude you better have.
But I know what this fella likes to run in. That's going to be a tall tail, so I wish him luck.
I see old Stan Laird tuned in.
Stan Laird's on there.
Stan
My main
Laird,
man.
good show. Thank you, sir.
My
Appreciate
main
it, man. But yeah, it's going to be some good racing this weekend. Y'all tune in. If you can't make it, we got maybe a weekend off. We'll be back at the Palmetto on the 28th. For the
Palmetto on the 28th,
third.
fast tracks on the 4th of July week. And then I don't think there's anybody running the 11th. And then
we're running the 12th.
Then it goes back to Orangeburg on the 18th of July.
Yeah, Branchville's running flat
Saturday.
track on the 12th. So
17th and 18th. Who's running flat track?
Branchville, Saturday, that 12th. I think it's the 12th, ain't it? July the 12th.
Yeah, okay. No,
that's
12th.
July. I'm thinking June. We still in June. My bad, Dave. We talking about July. We still in June.
That's right.
July.
So yeah,
he's ready.
Got good little run of races coming up, and they're all good.
Well, I'm gonna hit up my sponsors. Like I said, before we get out of here, Johnny Martin Jr. Weldron's our title sponsor.
Woo!
We got a fan in ABC, Palmetto Mudway, Redline Carts. Good cart business. Ask JB. He used them. He'll get you fixed right up down at Waterbury.
Good enough for you.
He'll get you fixed up. JB Farms. George Farms out of Georgia. We got Automatic Fire Systems of Augusta, Industrial Rubber and Supply of Augusta, Tool Brothers Incorporated, Shaky Jordan Motorsports, Southern Thunder Mud Track, Muddy Addiction, all about mud, Palmetto Mudway, and Branchville Mud Ball. Hit them up. That's them. And JBE Engines. How about that one? Good deal.
Oh,
we'll see y'all. Well, they'll see y'all Saturday. If we don't, we'll see y'all next Wednesday. Same time, same place. Y'all have a good week. We'll see you then.
Hey, y'all take care, fellas. Enjoy it.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yep.